Hello. Welcome to another edition of Behind the Lens Video Style. Here we are. Game 7, Week 6. The Lens. It's the one before the break. Thought it was going to be cold this morning, but it isn't. Let's see what we got going on here. MTSU quarterback Kilgore put struggles behind him. Gregor did not make it. Uh-oh. Front page of the sports, right out of the cracker box. Not easy. No easy formula stopping Mathers. Trey. Blackman Sr. on pace for 24-48. Mathers. Playoff talk in the air early as postseason picture gets clear. Siegel at Oakland. Riverdale at Laverne, Eagleville at Florist, Blackman at Smyrna, the dog pound. Let's get to it. Right here it is. Why fix it? Or why tear it up? Or why mess with it if it's working? So you got a formula to fix it. You're going to fix it. You're going to make it better than what it was. I'm going to give you a clearer picture, but it's not so much as relevant to our time period. I'm going to go back to January 10th of 1983 when Bear Bryant passed away, and they gave the coaching reins to a former player by the name of Ray Perkins. Now, many of you will not remember this, and the only way it would have even come out to me is if a friend hadn't given me a bunch of videos of some of the old coaches' shows and how things transpired and switched, and how Ray Perkins thought he needed to fix everything at Alabama, regardless if it was broke or not. He had a new way of doing everything. Sometimes doing that is not such a good idea. If it's working and it is producing results, you may want to tweak on it a little bit, but I would highly advise you to leave that cake recipe alone. If it's already making results, why are you messing with it? Only if you can prove that you can make that formula better. And you'll have to test it. You'll have to tweak on it just a little bit. You can't just make major changes. The coaches show from the way Coach Bear Bryant did it compared to the way Ray Perkins did it was night and day. If you ever watch Coach Bryant, he always complimented his players. It wasn't about Coach Bryant. It was about the Jims and Joes and the Louis Thompsons from Lebanon and all those kids that played for him. He built them up and gave them the kudos. He didn't try to change everything. Sometimes when a head coach does that and they take everything away, or you'll see an organ or somebody in your company say, we're not doing it that way no more. We're doing it my way, and I want my way to be the way. It's good in some instances, but be careful how you do that. You can't turn the Love Boat on a dime. It's not a frickin' John boat. Think about what you're doing. I see it and I get frustrated. I'll see somebody just change the total way they were just doing something. I'll say, why? You had a good thing going. You messed it up. You played with the toy too much. So think about that. Don't, if it's working, you can try to tweak on it. But if what you did doesn't work, don't keep driving it down the street. Picks tonight: Brian Barrett, Adam Sparks, Monty Hill. Randy Roth is the guest picker. Siegel, Oakwood. Troublemaker. Fire starter. Let's talk about this for the break. Whether it's on your football team, whether it's in the classroom, everywhere you go, there's always going to be a troublemaker. Young lady, young man, older lady, low self-esteem, apathetic, always criticizing, and this person is usually what I call a troublemaker or fire starter. Beware of these people. These people have a tendency to, stir things up in the wrong way. Now there's people that will question certain things, and they're not questioning it just to be a prognosticator to throw things. They're just asking an opinion. Several times I'll do it, throw something out, and I'll beg people to beat it up. Hey, beat up my idea, go ahead. But others that are fire starters are go and start a little flame and then go on the hill. Woo, watch your bird. They got problems, they got issues. They like to stir it up. So if you notice this on a team, tell them, say, hey, you play a little Smokey Bear and put that fire out, cowboy. It's not helping us any here. All you're doing is trying to start trouble. Beware of those people. Well, I got the break hat on. It's fall break. The Lions will be off next week. We will not do a Lions. I'll take a break. Going to head up to Kentucky. I think Keeneland's going to open. We may head out to the track. But tonight we got a big one. We're going to slide about 12 miles down the road to the dog pound. Yep. District play. You can't ask for nothing better, gang. It's going to be a great and wonderful matchup. A lot of plastic popping, a lot of kids flying around out there just having fun. Right now is where it gets real fun, because if you play Cloverport, and everybody knows where Cloverport is from where I'm from, and you beat up on poor old Cloverport, yeah, Joe Johnny may get to play, but it's nothing like when you go against the big boys, and you got to put it all on the line. They'll be coming after us. Don't think they won't. They got something to play for just like we do. Well, let's load up the train. We'll get our seats on it, and we'll choo-choo right on down the track. I'll see y'all there tonight at 7:30. If you see me at the game, give me a shout. God bless. Take care. From a man who truly delivers, and enjoy your fall break. The Stork. I appreciate you folks. I love every one of you. Yeah, Shipley, I'll bring the wings.